Hey everyone. Bit of an odd time for me to be streaming, but I didn't sleep very well as I have a bit of an illness with a throat problem, so I'm coughing a lot. So I may not speak too much on the microphone today, just because, yeah, I have to keep muting my microphone because I'm coughing so much. I've had a little chance to have a mess around with my streaming with this. So I've managed to possibly get the screen all in on the stream. I'm not quite sure if it's going to work perfectly, but hopefully it does. And you can actually see what I'm doing. Typically, I'm at the end of the end of the game before I sort this out, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure no one minded that much. All right. So I'm just going to continue with the little missions I have here and all the madness. Obviously, if anyone wants to talk to me and stuff, I will respond. But as you can hear by my voice, it's very, very husky at the moment. So I'm probably going to be muted for a while. So there we go.
En route to pick up the asset. Picking up asset. Asset required collection. Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset to be collected. Collecting asset. Adding to the list. Task received. Adding task. Acknowledged. Asset transportation underway. Understood. Commencing asset transit. Asset has been collected. No problem. Transit has commenced.
Okay, so I did actually think I adjusted my stream so you could actually see the side menus. Due to the nature of my ultra-wide monitor, it puts the UI right on the other end of the screen. Streamlabs just doesn't want to pick it up. It's really annoying. I've squashed the screen down. There's absolutely no reason for it not to show up on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. But I think everybody who has the ultra-wide monitors like myself has these problems. It's really, really quite annoying. But anyway, on with the missions.
Life requires diversity and conflict. The story of evolution is the story of struggle, with survival the ultimate prize. Now, that's not what I'm proposing, not quite. But I do believe we need to create a more organic environment for our animals. That means more species living together with all the friction nature provides coming into play. Our goal here is to create one massive enclosure housing a variety of species. We'll start with hatchlings and see how we integrate them, together, into a cohesive environment.
Small-scale natural selection. That's the plan. Recreate nature by fabricating it. If you don't get it right, then the dinosaurs are going to know that something's wrong. And that's when the claws come out.
Heading to collect. Asset collection request received. Heading to pick up the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning levels have been raised. Ladies and gentlemen, to the outbreak weather, please take cover until the conditions have airdrops to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome... Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Albertosaurus to the park. Please stand by. welcome a Pentaceratops to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Pentaceratops to the park. Welcome a Pentaceratops to the park.
I'm really trying to separate these guys. It's already killed one. Luckily it wasn't a mission dinosaur. But all these guys just seem to be hanging around. There's no food for them here. I've just sent off a flare to maybe scare them off. As soon as I can get them through here, I can kind of separate the two, you know, herbivores and carnivores. Because I've got another one coming out in a second. These guys really need to get moving. I don't know why they're hanging around. But I'm not scared that they're going to die to the... what have I got here? An Albertosaur or whatever it is? Yeah, a Albertosaurus. The Triceratops will probably kill it. Let's get the Ranger team out. Maybe I can herd them. Right, finally, I think they're getting the message. If they can all just get in their own areas, I'll be quite happy. Come on, it's a gate, not a portal to a different dimension. Just, that's it. Thank you. I did bring over ACU. Yeah. I'm going to call them off. We've still got a Penta in here. Ugh. Actually, do you know what? Trinket. I can't be bothered to keep on trying to herd them. It's getting irritating. They should have had, like luring darts or something. Something nice for them to smell. Maybe if I open the gate with ACU trying to trank it, it might automatically run for the door. That would be a no. It's alright. I'll just remove it forcefully. Hopefully they're all separated. Yes. Okay. So to ensure that doesn't happen again, when we release the Pedosauruses, get them straight in the big enclosure. Bit of disease here. Oh, a free sick strip through mimesis with salmonella. Lovely. Alright, back to it. Oh my god, they move so slow. Is that just the first one? Yeah, they really missed a speed up function in this game. I know it's in Evolution 2, but they really should have put it in this one. Right, I'm still trying to get a 100% genome on the Metria, which unfortunately is proving hard to complete. And we need the, what was it, Kentrosaurus. Once I get those two, I can breed those, and this mission is over.
We are pleased to welcome an Apatosaurus to the planet.
Let's have a quick look, see what genome we have already. So the Kentra's probably still down here, 72%. That's not good. And where's the Metri? I imagine if it's up here, it should be done. It certainly is. I'll start baking that one. Why the hell are you guys still hanging around in this enclosure? Thank God I made it smaller. Oh no, even these guys are coming down to check it out. They want to get through here too. You give them the most luscious, nicest bit of green, bit of water, forest, and they want to come in here. If he gets too close, I'm going to have to shut the gate. Don't do it. I think he's thinking about it. Oh my god, they're so slow. Yep, he's trying to go through, which means I'm shutting the gate now. Probably going to cut its tail off, but... yeah, you ain't going in there, buddy. Okay, who's dead and... seriously? Okay. Okay, who do I need to tranquilize? Stop getting hit by this bloody tail. What are you doing? I'm trying to help you. So big you can't miss them. Right, can I get one underneath there? Oh, I just missed. Judge it with this damn tail in the way. Oh, Jesus Christ, where did you come from? Nope. I think they're getting a little bit pissed off that I'm here, so... swiftly moving on. I don't want to spook the Strynthias. These things run. Yeah, I already did. Gotcha. Another one for luck. That should be all of them. Right, I'm going to leave him to it. I'm going to give him one last task. To feed that feeder. One dinosaur died during that. So, let's get rid of that. And we're back into our mission. Oh look, he's sad because he didn't leave the gate open.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You gotta be quick, because for some reason you all want to get in there.
has been raised.
And I have no idea why.
Ladies and gentlemen, in response to the adverse weather, please take cover until the conditions have passed.
Stupid bloody Triceratops. More sickness. Right, can I please let this damn dinosaur through the gate, please?
Adverse weather conditions, please seek secure shelter until the conditions have passed.
Wow. I thought I heard a tornado. It's taken all the power out. We won't worry about it too much at the moment. Right, so we've still got the Kentras to get going. Once they're done, we're golden. I should have done these guys ages ago. They weren't the top of my list. They don't exactly bring in the money. Let's start to fix things. There is a dinosaur trying to escape somewhere. No, he's not trying to escape. He's trying to get in with the Cerro. They get so pissy. This is the one I really don't want escaping. I'm going to send ACU out to put a trank in her. I think the T-Rex actually got through. It did. Tornado's gone. But now we've got two apex predators in the same pen? Or did it just break the wall and go away? Where is it? Oh, it's down here. I realised the wall never went anywhere. Well done, mate. Let's fix that. Something else trying to get out as well. I think it's probably the Spinosaurus. Here it is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
She's pretty chill. Should probably move away from that. The Indominus did actually get out. Oh, and it's eating someone. Fantastic. Well, there you go. Now I've got to talk to the authorities. Come on, guys. Kill her. Not kill her, shoot her. Tranks. It's going to be 300 years before it actually hits a bloody dart on it. Is anything broken? How odd. The tornado went through that area and didn't break anything. Okay, you guys happy? No, you really aren't happy. Why? Oh, because there's not enough of you? Oh, great. I can already see him trying to get out. Just trank him. I need to build at least 2 more of those. Where are they? Potatoes. Am I blind? I can't see it. And this, oh, it begins with an A, doesn't it? Duh. There they are. Just going to build 2 of those. Right, who's still being moody? You guys. Right. Just put them to sleep. Maybe if I put 2 tranks in them, it'll just chill them out. Mind you, they take a long time to hatch, so I'm just going to put both of them down. Hopefully he doesn't fall in the water. No, he's going below the map, apparently. I've already put 4 tranks in him. How many do you have to put? Was it worth it, buddy? Was it worth it? Not really. Let me just reverse him out of there. Right, so, what went wrong? We have a dead Cerro because that idiot arse decided to go toe and toe with the T-Rex. That was a pretty stupid idea you had there, matey. You were never going to win that. Okay, right, let's move our Indominus back into its pen. Clear the dead dinosaur. We've got a slightly damaged... Ooh, no, okay. Oh no, the goat's escaping. Well, hopefully we can fix that before she realises there's a hole. What have we got over here? What's ready? A Spinosaurus. I don't particularly want another Spinosaurus. Okay, so the Metri's done in here. I'm not sure if I want to release it yet, because these two will probably fight. And if I'm trying to do this mission and one of them dies, I'm not going to be particularly happy, because you have to start from the beginning again. And these missions are taking like 20 minutes to complete. It's way too long. Just going to wait for these two Peytos to come out first. How is he doing anyway? This guy's living his best life. Maybe I should give it some goats. You like goats, don't you? Put them down here. Goat number 1. Goat number 2. Good luck, guys. What is it about this area down here? All the dinosaurs seem to like to hang around here. So weird. Hopefully these guys can survive a bit. Okay. Fossils are back for the Kentrosaurus. Well, that's a good one. That's a good fossil, that. Oh, but it's for the Giga. God damn it. I wish I had an extra team to unlock so I could do even more. Need to repair that. Did that... Yeah, it got fixed. I was wondering if that actually got fixed or not. Should have a ranger team over there, but I do have a... I have a team here. And I've got a team back up here somewhere. So they can cover. Okay. Not particularly great cover, but it does the trick. Oh god, dinosaurs take too long to bloody hatch. I've got 2 Peytos, but they are literally taking forever. And I've got the speed upgrades. Now, these guys actually need feeding. I'm not going to bother feeding them. I'm just going to replace the feeder. There you go, guys. Have 2. The old Chunkinsaurus. It's a weird dinosaur. So they tried to make a Stegosaurus but gave up halfway through. Yeah, this guy was hungry. I think they both were. Right, some I just don't need because I'm not actually using the paddocks at all. We did have Dilophosaurus in here. But with the amount of storms we're having, it's just a nightmare. And tornadoes ripping through everything. It's like, nah. Just keep the herbivores for the moment. I don't need money. I'm 400 million deep. Money is not a problem. Right, Peytos are almost done. So get those out. Wake up the other 2. In actual fact, you could probably wake them up now. So that's the pedos. So I should wake up these two. And they should be happier because they're not so lonely anymore. I think they need to be a herd of at least 3 or 4 to keep them comforted. So hopefully they're technically in the same pen, so you should see their comfort levels rise. There you go, already up to 5%.
We are pleased to welcome Apatosaurus to the park.
They might still get a bit pissy and try and take down a fence, but I think we're good. Right. Let's just hope they get out of the
We are
fence this
pleased to
time.
welcome an Apatosaurus to the park.
So as soon as I open out the gate, all the Triceratops want to come down here. No idea why. Absolutely no idea. Just go through the fence. I think he's more interested in what he can... I think he can probably smell him. Come on, follow your friend. Alright, well, we don't need to watch them for a minute. Let's see if there's any research I'm missing out on here. No, we're pretty much there. I've got a couple more dinosaurs to unlock. Easter Sauna. I guess I'm getting that one right now. And that weird one. Which I don't really care about, to be honest. Ooh, what's going on here? Why are you so low health? What's wrong with you? Did you get in a scrap with someone else or something? He's not doing too well. He's pretty sick. How are you doing? Your health's pretty crappy as well. Maybe it's the ones I sedated for a bit. Wow, look how tall those ones are. Right, I'm just gonna get around them here. Hopefully not piss anyone off. Right. Let's get a couple in here. Also give this one a bit of a boost. Whoa, I think this one's... I think I'm spooking them too much with the Jeep. I wonder if by medding them when they don't need it, it speeds them up. It really does. Whoa, someone's not happy I'm hit. No, you don't. No, you don't. You think you're being smart, but you're not. Let's close this gate before it decides to go through, because you know it will. Right. Let's get those last fossils for the Kentra. It's only giving me crap fossils. It's not good. If I can get one good one, I can finish this. Yeah, I'll get the last herbivores out, and then I'm going to release the two oh gosh, my words aren't working. Carnivores. You can tell I'm too early this morning streaming. Just realised I haven't done all of his little contracts. I better actually do some of those in the meantime. Let's request a new one from Isaac. Okay, it won't let me do a contract. That's annoying. I'm not sure if that's enough to complete the genome. We'll find out in a second. Why won't you let me do the contract? Let's terminate this one. That's so bizarre. It's almost like it's glitched, maybe? Not sure. But I don't want to wait too long because my reputation with Isaac's pretty good. All I'd have to do is 1 or 2 missions and I've got it. Is this one broken? I swear it's been in that same spot for like 10 minutes. Yeah, I really hate it when you got games like this and you're basically just waiting for stuff. It's just such a waste of time, you know. Could be doing something else. Thought I heard a chopper then. My teams might be on their way back. Yeah. Few seconds and they're going to be done. Send them straight back out. Come on, give me a good one. Ah, if I'm selling the fossil now, that means I've got it. Right, I've got to build 3 of these. So where is he? There. That should be turning to 100% in a second. Should come up on the screen saying it's 100%. Or not. Come on. Seriously? Yeah, you're done. Why didn't you tell me it was done? Alright. Alright, now I've got to find it because it's not in the same spot. So it should be around about here somewhere. There it is. So 1... 2, where is it there? Nope. Why has it moved? God, I cannot spot anything today. There it is. We need 3, but my 3rd slot is taken up by the Metria. Ah, sod it. Let's release it now. I'm sure it's fine. We'll do a quick save just in case it's not. I never want to do one of these boring missions again. Let's just put a gate here somewhere. Maybe there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the operator of the slowest to the pod.
I really hope these two get along. I think they're already going to size each other up. I'm bringing ACU over. It's almost like it's copying him. Maybe they're the best of friends, we just don't know it. Yeah, they don't seem that phased. I can tell he's going to go for that gate and close it. Okay, ACU is on its way, but I don't think I need him. I think these guys are going to be okay together. Maybe. Yeah, this guy's figuring it out. Alright, well that's good. Right, so that frees me up to release one more Kentrosaurus, should I say. And then we can take down segments of the wall, and the mission can hopefully be complete. Right, can I do one of those contracts yet from Isaac? No. Yes, it's completely glitched out. What crap is that? Alright, 2 Kentrosauruses are done. I should probably wait for the 3rd one, as I don't want them to get lonely. I've just got to keep my eye on these, make sure they don't kill each other. Oh, there are goats in here. Go on, eat it. Eat a goat. It's just a little scream it makes. Here we go. Subtly walking past each other. Not snapping. Yeah, these two are pretty good together. Huh. I reckon they could even be friends. Something's low health. What is it? These guys are not healthy. I don't know what's going on with their health. And you're trying to break through the bloody wall. Your health's not good. What the hell is going on? These dinosaurs are just not surviving at all. These guys are pissed off because of something. Too much population. Okay. I'm going to do the driving. Come on, get your gun out. Jesus Christ, you're the crappiest ranger ever. Right, these guys are sneakily trying to break that wall there. Still can't understand why the health on these things is so bad though. Unless these little... oh, Jesus. These freaks are... battering them? Maybe they're fighting and I didn't see it. Right. Hopefully that'll keep them busy for a little bit. Right, all the Kentras are done. So let's release all of these, and hopefully we can be done with this mission. Alright, let's open this gate for him. Oh. That is trying to kill my ranger team here. They're really aggressive. Yeah, they're going for me. I couldn't be like the Triceratops, they're way chill. Ooh. Do you know what I might do? I don't want to put you to sleep, but I think maybe if I put maybe some tranquilizer in them, just to chill them the fuck out. Right, you first, buddy. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Right, that's one. Whoa, here we go. Oh, that was close. You freak. Chill out. I'm going to get crushed here. Okay, everyone seems pretty crazy.
We are pleased to welcome a Kentrosaurus to the park.
Oh god, they're running in the wrong pen. I don't want you in there. That's not where you're supposed to go. Come on, Kentro. Go away. Yep, he's trying to bash through that. Christ, they're almost as tall as the fences. Right. They've got two in them. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I actually put it down. They're asleep. Okay, so ensure all dinosaurs are housed together. Tick, tick, tick. Ensure all dinosaurs are housed together. They are. Oh no, I've got to open up that gate. Not exactly in the best forms, but they are housed together. Alright, let's get rid of the gates. Actually, no, let's just get rid of that wall. Okay, the mission doesn't seem to be ending for some reason. Okay, I need to send out another team here. Maybe because I've tranquilized them, maybe that's why it's not completing it. I might have to wake them up. Which I really don't want to do. These guys are really irritating. I don't think I ever bred them before. But they are horrible dinosaurs to keep. Right. Yeah, I noticed what you were doing there. Uh-oh. No! Right, you're down, buddy. Yeah, something's not right here, so let's move them to wake them. I should have 3 of those, right? Oh, dinosaurs, Jesus Christ. Who knew they could be such a pain in the arse? They don't like the area because it's too populated. But they always seem to be running around themselves. You know, it's a pretty big park. They could go over here, you know. Let's get rid of all this. Basically be open now. Right. So, ensure all dinosaurs are housed together. They are. I'm wondering if... I mean, it doesn't say anything about getting their comfort levels up. I mean, these guys are obviously... Oh, brilliant. Bloody done it. Ensure each dinosaur remains housed within a secure enclosure. Ensure all dinosaurs are housed together. Okay, well... I've got 5 minutes to keep these bastard things in here. And I can already tell you right now, this one's trying to get out. You can tell by the way it's running around like an arsehole. Yeah, look, another one. I'm just going to try and come up straight away. Yep. Straight away, trying to get out. The fence is electrified. It will hurt itself every time it does that. I'm trying to find a weakness, and I think this one's just found it, because that's actually not electrified there. Well done, buddy. You just pointed that out for me. I'm not going to be able to upgrade it, though, until he goes away. It won't let me. Or has it? No, it has. Brilliant. Yeah, fooled your plan, buddy. Oh, you're down. I'm just hoping it doesn't stop the timer. I've got one tranquilized so far, and the timer's still going down. Go to sleep. Timer is still going down. This is good. Ah, but ensure all dinosaurs are housed together is wrong. Has one escaped? No. I think because they're tranquilized, that part stops, but the time is still going down. So that's an easy fix. Wait for the timer to go down, then wake them up again. Instant fix. This guy looks like he's ready for battle. Pissed off about something. Right. Whoa! What are you so pissed off at? What a bastard. I guess he was trying to protect his friend. Don't want to create a stampede, so I'm just going to stay over here for a minute. Right, the timer has actually stopped now, so because I put all three of them down... What a nightmare. Maybe there's something I can do with the walls. Bring them out, maybe? They seem to really like this wall. So, what if I... just do that? Then we can put gates in, so my drivers can get in and out. They might not realise. Oh, what died? Oh, Nasutu. Oh, his friend died. Yeah, he's pretty sad about it. Okay, well. Oh, it sounds so sad. He's not happy. I'm just going to remove both of them. I'll sell the other one off. I won't kill it. I'll just move it to a different farm or something like that. Yep. Doesn't quite realise there's two walls there. Or he just overheard me and decided to go to the other one. If they're smart, they'll probably go all the way down here to this wall. Which I definitely don't want to happen. But maybe they get scared off by these guys. Do you know what? I mean, for carnivores, these guys are proper chill. Two different species living together. Look, they're just napping. They're just loving life. Eating a goat every so often. These guys that have clearly got nothing to worry about because they are massive with weapons are just freaking out. I've only got to keep them for another minute and 30 seconds and we're done. I think he's starting to realise. Okay, it's turning around. Low health. Who's low health? No. Can't have you low health, buddy. Need to keep you alive for at least another minute and 11 seconds. Something's definitely wrong, though. I can't figure it out, but all these guys are getting sick. Something in here is making them sick. Really sick. Uh-oh. What are you doing up here? Or it's this guy. Is he coming over and just having a munch at all of them? Maybe that's what's causing it, but that's a bit strange. Haven't seen him come up here at all. Uh-oh, these two are fighting. Oh no. I need to break this up. You're getting a trank, mate. Oh, really? Oh my god. It is just chaos. I really need to put that down. Go away. You chill the fuck out as well. Right, you're asleep. Good. I need to pick you up before something kills you. Like that. Don't kill him. If one of those dinosaurs steps on him, he's dead. If he dies, the mission's failed. Come on, get it up. There you go. Thank God for that. This game is stressful. Something else is dead and I can't figure out what it is. Right. Is the mission done? It didn't tell me it was done. Did I fail? I didn't fail the mission, did I? Complete, complete, complete. Yeah, no, I completed. Just no fancy completion message. Actually, before you go, can you... Yeah, can you stop driving away when I'm trying to do stuff with you, buddy? Thank you. Was going to direct him back in there, but it's probably just easier to drive it myself. I'm going to get rid of these pents. Those long bastards. That's the one from the fight. I'll give him some health. Right, there, Triceratops. You big moody bastard. Yeah, you're being sold off for burger meat. Because you've just been nothing but an irritation. I can see one in the background trying to get through the wall. He's almost through, actually. Go to sleep. Good lad. Right. You're gone. You're dead, apparently. Something killed him. You're gone. There should be one more in here somewhere. There he is. Yeah, you can eat all you like. You're gone. You're a terrible dinosaur. Goodbye, arsehole. Okay, now the rest of them can just fight and get miserable together. Why are you miserable? Because your friend died. Oof. Oh well. Well, I'm done with you guys anyway. So let's have a quick overhaul of what I've done So, there is one last contract to do, but he's not giving me any contracts. Because it's broken. But the missions are done. What does it do? What do I get a dinosaur that I'm never going to make anyway, so I'm not bothering with that. So, is there any missions to do on here? Contracts, missions. Missions are completed, apparently. No contracts. Okay. Isla Sauna. Done. Weta. Done. Done. Everywhere's done. Isla Nublar. Nublar. Alright. Let's go. So this is the island from the first film. And this is just basically freedom. So I can create whatever park I want. So I'm just going to have a quick look.
This island isn't just a place. It's a defining moment in time. And for me, well, it's frozen. It's always frozen to that moment when I first made eye contact with a T-Rex.
I'd say we can't live in the past, but that's kind of what we do, isn't it? I guess if we can bring back extinct animals, why not bring back extinct parks?
Why do they always have to give you such a crappy area? And what I've never liked about this is, well, you got the freedom to do whatever you want here. But they've also put loads of crap in the way, so you have to spend 300 years like deleting everything. Like, I don't want all these trees everywhere. I don't even know where the edge of the map is. There should just be a clear all button. Yeah, I should have been a game developer, I tell you. Alright, well, it's not going to fix itself. Let's clear these trees, see what we're working with. Definitely the most boring part of this. I wonder if there's actually a console command I can stick in this that would make this a lot easier. You would have kind of also thought if you were going back to the original park, you know, you'd see the remnants of the old buildings and stuff. Or even, well, technically, if this is on the same timeline as Jurassic World, I mean, the whole Jurassic World section would be here. But it's not. I think someone actually did create the best they could that the actual Jurassic World island, and they did it really well. But I think they did it in Evolution 2 with modifications, which makes sense because you can build a lot more stuff in Evolution 2. But with my lack of a better word, I find they just made it retarded. In the way it's, you know, the UI system, it's just terrible. Never liked it. Yeah, no, I prefer it in this one. It's a little less chaotic. And it's definitely the graphics are good in the second one, but I think, you know, sometimes a game doesn't really need all that extra graphics you're pumping into it. You know, you put too much in there, it's harder to see stuff. You know, just keep it simple. As long as it looks decent, you don't need to put extra money into drips coming off a fence that's going to slow your computer down. No one cares about that. Most of the time you're this high above your park, you're not going to see that. I mean, when do you ever zoom in and look at a fence? Wow. So without all the trees there, we've got a lot of space here. So we've got some lakes. Looks like we've got a bit of a dip here. Maybe I could multi-layer this park? Alright. Well, for anyone who's watching, what do you want to see? What do you want me to do? What I can do is make a save here. We'll just call it free build 1. So whenever I need to go back, I can always just come straight back here, and I haven't got to get rid of the trees again. I do like a flatter environment. It does make it a lot easier to put everything together. So if we do a flat line going right through the middle here, let that catch up with itself. There we go. So we end up with... That's not too bad, you know. It goes uphill a little bit here, but I don't think that's a problem. I think that's probably a good flat enough area. What about making the rest of it flat? God, yeah, this is going to take some time. I could do a multi-story area. Maybe have the back of the island here, like, a lot higher. I think that might look a little strange, though. Try and have the utilities around the outside, maximizing dinosaurs for the central areas. It's surprising how much I'm able to talk, even though I've kind of got a bit of a throat infection at the moment. I definitely feel a little bit more deeper in the voice. Obviously I am coughing a lot, but I am muting my microphone every time I do it. I don't want to be coughing down here with you. Okay. Looks like we're getting there. Just wish they didn't give you such a small area of affection here. Like, it's tiny. Maybe it's a graphical thing. You know, if they allow it too much, it might freeze it up or some crap like that. Maybe this is all it can handle. There's going to be bits I miss in this, I know. I really despise doing this. So I apologise for people watching. Obviously, if you're watching the stream later on, you can just fast forward all this crap. But for me right now, and the viewers, we have to watch it, unfortunately. No movie magic here. This is where it gets a little bit difficult. I mean, if you're doing your lawn with a lawnmower, you can kind of go up and down, you know where you're at. With this, I can tell there's loads of bits I'm missing. Right. I think this might just be the last little bit now. I kind of want to create a park with circled paths, maybe? It's not the best really to work with, but maybe if I can get like a central area, I might be able to do all of the entertainment section in one giant circle and then work out from there. Let's have a look at the ground here. There's definitely something I've missed somewhere. Just got this background area. Yeah, this is what I find irritating, because you want to level it off. But if you go to one of these edges, it creates a slope rather than just going out of bounds and making it straighter for you. So you end up losing area like this. It just seems like a really weird way of doing it. Could have just built it into the background, but hey ho, never mind. And this marks the last of it. There you go. Not too bad. Only took 3 million years. There's still little bits to get rid of. As I can't go completely flat, I might not be able to tell 100%, but I think that's good. There we go. Let's make a save here. Let's actually go over this one, so no one ever has to do that again. And now we can start having fun. Okay, so let's try. I'm not quite sure how you do circles, so I'd imagine maybe if we create an X, let's try and make it as central as possible. I think the center's like going to be about here. So if we go, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. That should be center mass. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Right. X marks the spot. Now can we branch off 2 that way? 1, 2. 2. Right. There you go, we got our star. So it looks a little off. It could be my eyes, or it could be because I'm joining them all on the wrong section. So if we turn that way, then curve. That's not going to work, is it? because it doesn't allow you to go... Yeah, that's wrong. It's very wrong. Let's try this again. Maybe start it from the top this time? Nope. Okay, we've got to figure this out. That's going to be definitely the wrong curve there. Maybe I should be using smaller roads? Unclear. There has to be a way of doing this. Maybe doing a star isn't the best way of doing it. Maybe making a square? Ooh. Ooh, that might be a good idea. Wait a second. So you get rid of the central units. What happens if I then do this? Hello. Well, would you look at that? That looks like a pretty good circle to me. Unfortunately, I did delete one of the walls before realising what I could do. See, now that's not going to go there, is it? Or is it? More than likely not. Let's see if we can rectify the problem here. I think that's got it. There we go. Not kind of what I wanted. Problem is, I want an outer circle. I figured out the inner circle. That's fine. So we could put anything in there, really. We go into our operations menu. Can we stick... Oh, really? How perfect would have that been? That's annoying. What about... birdcage? Oh, look at it. It's just all not the right size. Mind you, there is a way around that. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. What a bastard. What about the operations center, though? That's probably too big. I mean, how short are you? It's so annoying. Alright, well, that is what that is. I think then... Now, I really want a central... I want something central to the park. Something recognisable. Birdcage or... you know, or other, but... Can I possibly make... If I could only make this smaller... What angle can I get on this? So if I start there and go back... like so... God, this is really difficult and stupid. Well, I am just trying to figure out ways I can do this. It would obviously be that way. I can get a central mark that way, but it might not be perfect. And I always do it in absolute, so if I can't get it, I'm going to do it. Right, well the only thing to do then is try and figure out how to join these up. And I'd imagine if I do our central mark again, maybe I could just have a walkway in the middle of my park. It's not a very good use of space, but I guess it kind of looks alright. I'm not settled on it though. Okay, so the idea behind this one. Let me just try and figure this out. I wanted more spokes in between to hopefully bring them closer. Yeah, we tried that before. That's not going to work. Can I... actually, 1 second. There's so many central points here. I don't know which one it is. It's flipping between, like, tons of them. I need a better way of doing this. Nope. I can kind of see how I'm supposed to do this in my head. But it doesn't seem to be... Am I on curvature or not? No, yeah. That doesn't give me one. Mind you, I can roughly see where it is. What if I was to do it like that? Kind of looks right. I'm eyeballing it though. Which is something I didn't really want to do. I just don't know why they don't make it able to make circles. It's just such an easy thing to do. But you have to plan it out. It's crazy. Right. Righty then, so let's see if we can... Why aren't you letting me do anything? So if we do that and curve, then curve. I think that's going to work. As long as I get the first bit ready. Controls are a bit waffy on this. That is a pretty big circle. Well, that took a lot more figuring out than I wanted to do, but she's there. I still won't be able to put anything in the centre, but I don't think it's so much of a problem. If I wanted to, I think with the way you can crisscross stuff now, because it's equaled out, like from there to say here. I don't know why it's bending it for some reason. Am I on curve? No, it's not on curve, so why are you curving? I want a straight edge. It's curving naturally, but I don't want it to. Ugh, it's annoying. This game is annoying. Right. Well, maybe get rid of that, have a crisscross. Then, actually before I go deleting everything, let's do a new save and call it free build rotator. Nope, you're not going to allow me to do that? Okay, rotate. And then I can always just go back after I experiment. So what I was thinking, what was I thinking? Keep the main two roads. Get rid of these. And voila. Now, what we can do is add shops to the intersections. It's kind of annoying how they settle like that. It's going to be a strange angle, really. Let's put a few down and see what happens. To be honest, I think this is going to look pretty crap. Can I put toilets in there at least? No. I don't know, man. See, this is why I like straight blocks with roads. Just notice that's a little bit unflat there. Let's flatten that out. Seems like a waste of space, doesn't it? The only other thing I could possibly do, get rid of these. If I get rid of those bits, let's redo that road. And then we have the shops against. Let's just do one in the corner there, because we know that one's going to be good. Stick another one there. Doesn't really matter what I'm putting in here, just testing it out. If I can get this one close there, I might be able to put some toilets there, closing the gap. No. Well, that allows for more, you know, things in that one. Do you know what? I am just going to not bother with that. I'm going to get rid of this because we don't need this anymore. And keep my central area. I might just turn it into a paddock. A central paddock. The problem is it's going to be a little bit small for a central paddock. By the time you put the viewing galleries in, because they have to be certainly pushed in because of the fencing, I'm probably best off going one more out. Oh, actually, rather than doing that, let's load free build one. Did I think I overwrote it with the circular area. If the bits are still there, it'll make what I'm about to do a lot quicker than me basically drawing it out again. Nope, it's not there. That's a shame. I must have got the wrong one then. So it is on this one. My apologies. Mr. Leader, welcome back to my streams. Yes, I am streaming really early in the morning. You'll always get lots of streams from me over the weekends because I'm not at work. So I do fit in a few. Right, okay, so we essentially want to make this one length longer from all these points. Now, I might have to end up doing... Oh no, what are you doing? It's not allowing me to go through that. I've got to try and figure that out in a second. Let's just get all the extra legs out first. Maybe I should just make a park in the shape of my CY logo on my channel. That's wrong. We'll get there eventually. Sometime this year we should have a functioning park. I can't quite get the angle on that one. Okay, a few more. Yeah, it's nice to have a little break between games. Wolfenstein 2 last night was absolutely kicking my ass. That final mission is just difficult. It really is. So, coming back to a building game centers me up again. Right. Okay, so I don't need these central parts per se. I'm going to keep this one, which I'm also going to replace to a small one. That should make it easier for me to pinpoint where I'm going. And the idea is I'm trying to get between here so I can join these up. Unless these are close enough to join? Oh shit, they are. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, I see. It's not quite long enough, but if you go onto it, it completes the transition. Perfect. Finally, something's going my way. I hope this is creating a perfect circle. And that's the last one. Well, hey, there we go. I am noticing a lot of the ground here isn't quite as flat as I'd want it to be, so I noticed one. Whoa, what are you doing that for? That's definitely not flat. Yeah, this whole area is not flat. Looking better? Right, okay. So, what was I doing? I was going to... I do kind of want to leave this open. And have a road going to it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is definitely make a save, because I do not want to do all this again. Right. We call this rotate to, just in case. So we're going to leave this main road here. And that means I'm going to delete the rest of it. We are going to want the outside walls fatter. And the central part, I'm going to have viewing platforms spanned out around, looking in this giant circular environment. So all of this can just disappear now. That's quite weird. If you do this then that, you end up with this perfect little circle bit. Didn't know you could do that. Anyway, so this is what I wanted. Actually just looks like a giant on-off switch with a binary code of 1 and 0. Okay. So, what we need to do is create a wall going round. Now, I'm not going to have predators in there, so I might not bother with like concrete. I might just go for the heavy steel. Alright, let's just hope we can do this okay. Okay, so how am I going to spin this around? What's the best way of doing it? Maybe trying to figure out where the central unit there is. And then just start going around, I guess. God, that is so difficult to see. That doesn't look right already. Ooh, this is going to be a problem. Not that I'm a neat freak, but if something's not right, it pisses me off. Let's see about going around the outside first. See, that's too close to the... Why are you trying to connect to the road when you clearly can't? Once I get going, I should be able to continue easily. Which I think I'm getting here. I think we're on a bit of a roll here now. But yeah, I just wanted to create something a little bit more, you know, interesting, rather than just, you know, paddocks with dinosaurs in them. You know, it's all about creativity and trying new things. What do you mean build cost obstructed? How can it be obstructed? It might not be 100% perfectly round, but I think it's well within its margin not to be a problem. Okay. I'm going to get a straight bit off that one, so I'm going to have to try and do that in the exact same spot as the other one, which is about there. Perfect. There you go. So, yep. How am I still missing bits of this flooring? Just spotted another bit right here. Okay, this is the tricky bit. I'm trying to get it to go round. So let's start that way. It's got too much of an arch on it. This is difficult, especially on a smaller one. Have to painstakingly go around like this, I guess. That is one annoying angle. Okay. She ain't too pretty, but that is essentially it. Now, we've got our central area. So let's get rid of the templates, if you will. And I've got a choice here. I could either put probably about 3 or 4 of these in here. Whoa, what are you doing? You're changing my circle. See that? I don't want that. Why is it doing that? It turns it into an egg. That's quite annoying. Okay. Well, it was either that one or this one. Okay, see, this one doesn't really change the circle, so I think I'm going to go for this one. It's only little things that irritate me. Like the path entrance for this is off-center. So if you want to put that center to that, so it's going to reach it, it's off cue. I know it shouldn't really piss me off, but it does. So then you have to make a strange line. So I have no idea how to approach this now. Let's go a bit closer in. Alright, let's try. Let's do it from this side. So I guess I just can use this triangular area to figure out where I'm going. Alright, can I join you up? Without making it look too crappy? I guess. What if I kept the road fat? No, you're not going to allow me to do that. That's annoying. Do you know what? I know it's only something small, but it's going to piss me off. Just do that one more time, but not go too far in. And lock on. Okay. Don't know why it's not locking onto that anymore. It's being all stupid. Come on. What's wrong with you? Why is it being so retarded? Build cost obstructed. Why? There is literally nothing in your way. Ugh. God, this game. Let's change that. Make a difference? Is it because the road's too close? Is that what you're whinging at? No. Okay, so it was absolutely fine before I started messing around. And now I think, because I built it and then deleted it, it didn't change the fence back to what it was. So I've ended up with this. So somehow I've now got to try and eyeball the fence back together, which isn't going to be fun. Actually, it's going to be a lot better than I thought it was. Oh, the quirkiness. Alright, now there's no problem sticking that there. Apart from it is changing the shape of it. Well, I'm not going to lie. This is irritating the crap out of me. Why do you have to alter the shape of the bloody fence when I do that? Look how much it expands it round. Why? Alright, well if I was going to do this, it's going to be there. So what I'm going to do is get rid of the ones it's changing. And see if I can repair it without it being too shitty. Yeah, it's going to want to change its angle too much, I think. Are we still circular? God, no. You've ruined my circle. I spent ages trying to do that. Should we just not care that much? I think we're spending too much time on it. I think let's put an extra couple of these in and just live with it, to be honest. I think I'm being far too petty. See, I mean, you don't really see it being too much of a problem, but I do. I mean, that's supposed to be the perfect square, you know, cross, and now it looks like it's a bit, like it's gained some weight. I'm not a fan of it, to be honest. So let's try and do something else. Let's go round. Just create something a little bit more unique looking, I guess. So if we were to curve you out. I see they're not. They're not going to be right, are they? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I know it shouldn't piss me off, but it is pissing me off, this. It is really pissing me off. So, I'm not happy with that. Rotate 2. I'm going to go back to where my circle was a circle. I'm going to keep the road there, and people can just walk around and look through the fence. I'm not going to put anything in there. Maybe a shelter and some toilets. I think that's it. The nature of how this game works is just ruining it for me. Wait a minute, what? No. No. I thought I saved it with the... I saved it with the fences, right? Rotate 2, which is what I'm on now, I think. Free build, rotate, or rotate. So, yeah, oh my god, I'm such a prick. Did I honestly not save it after doing the walls? Or any of it? I don't think I did I? Because I'm a moron. I'm a moron. Well, welcome back to the stream where I completely reset everything and have to do everything I just done. Because I obviously can't remember what the hell I'm doing sometimes. My excuse? I'm not very well at the moment. I'm sticking to it, alright? Okay, so it was that one being the inner one, this was... yeah. This is all the shit that's going. And then we're pretty much back where we were. Why can't I have multi-select delete? It seems like you got all these games throughout the years like, I don't know, any old one, SimCity. You know, they've built themselves up over the years to be the best at what they can do with all these extra things that you should be able to do, like multi-delete and crap like that. Then 10 years later on, you get a game like this come along, and it completely ignores its predecessors. It's just lazy. Very lazy. So now I have to learn a game backwards because it doesn't do the most simplest of tasks. Am I being too cynical? I don't know. Maybe I am. Okay, so basically we're back where we were. Minus the painstaking fences I did. Which we're going to have to do again. Actually, it wasn't so bad doing it. If I remember correctly, I did it from these central areas. So we're going to go in about that far. That's good. I'll do the other side now. So I've got something to link into. I can just about... Can I rotate those? No. I'm on the wrong angle now. How far are we out? About a foot. Run that up the side and stop roughly. I can't see because of the stupid damn shadows. Have to eyeball it from this way, I guess. It's important that I do get these right because they're going to have to sync up when they go round. Alrighty. This should be fairly easy. I think it comes up with the building restraints while you're on this, but as soon as it disappears... wait a minute, that's not working. I thought I'd figured this out. Why, what's wrong with the angle? What are you getting caught up on? You want me to go back? That is not right. I must have gone straighter on this one and not realised. Actually thought that was going to be a lot easier. Alright, let's try and go out a little bit more than I have been doing. And then I shouldn't run into any problems. Yeah, like that. That's not bad going. Alright, let's go back one, because I know the rest of it's okay. Come on. Alright, go out a bit wider this time, Si. Lovely. As long as I'm keeping on that sort of brownish area here, it should marry up fairly well. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's almost identical. And we've got our outer compound. Just got to get that central one down, and I am back to where I was. Yeah. Now, I remember this being a bit painstaking, but straight away that's the wrong way. In actual fact, these need to go closer. Let's get rid of the top part. Try that again. Okay. That's not working particularly well like that, so what I might do is start from an area where it's not going to interfere with other angles. This should allow me to get a better circle. Yeah, it is. I have to remember that one for next time. That'll do. Do the same here. Ooh, what'd you do that for? At some point, we might even have dinosaurs in this park. Getting it ready for its 2024 opening. Right, can't quite reach that, so I'm not going to go the whole way in. Have I gone too wide on that? Is that too wide? Yeah, it is too wide. I thought that looked a bit strange. That's better. Ta-da! Ugh, finally. Right, for the millionth time, I'll flatten out this bit that I saw earlier that's wrong. Okay, I remembered this time. So rotate 2. F&E, just short for fence, basically. Okay, let's get rid of that central bit. And now, we can put dinosaurs in here. I want this to be the main feature bit to the entrance. What I'm gonna do, I want the innovation center. Now, I've got an option here. Do I want to put it right in front, so as you're leading into it you've got to go around the innovation center and then you get into this? Or do I put it at the back? So you kind of see it past it. Kind of like in the film when you get to see all the shops and you got the... If you don't know which building I'm referring to, it will look like this one. That's the one. So we could either have it right here. I mean, I wanted it in the centre, but it's not going to... Don't know, actually. Wait a second. What if I... If I got rid of the roads, or the path, should I say, and then did it Could I fit it in there then? Oh, yes I can. It's going to look a bit strange with the other bits of road and stuff, but I don't really think it matters that much. I've just got to deal with this stupid game's bad rotation. I think maybe on the console versions it might be a little easier because you have the joysticks. I mean, I've got my Xbox controllers plugged into this, but they're way over there. I think that I don't think it is quite centered. I think I just needed a little bit more rotation. I know it's only small, but where's the entrance? There it is. It will piss me off in the long run. Come on, that's got to be central. I think I was right the first time. But I think this door is actually off center, and that's what I got messed up on. So we'll find out in a minute. I may even still be able to possibly shove some roads in here. If I'm lucky. I don't think I can go around the whole thing. But I can go to some of these pathways, making it not so bleak. Oh wow, this one can actually go all the way around. Oh, I'm just creeping up that. I think that's going to look a bit strange, to be honest. Let's make him straight. Him straight. So I kind of like that. This looks odd. But I don't think it's going to go around. Oh, it's so annoying, isn't it? Okay. Let's get rid of that. And that. It's not very symmetric. What did I do wrong here? Do I really care that much? No. No, I don't. And so the animals are going to live in here. And what makes this nice here is if I put the main tree area that they use for, you know, what they need it for, round, it should make it quite picturesque inside. And again, it'd be a nice little walkway for him. How is that road not connected? Oh, it's because it's not connected to main. That's why. Now, with the entrance, I find the entrances to this game so terrible. Like, you should be able to adjust them. Can I make that thick at all? Probably not this bit, no. Oh yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, I kind of want to just get it out of the way. I'll do some shops up here. Or, tell you what might be a better idea, just to keep it out of the way. I might be able to put the monorail system right there. I should probably have to put it quite central, so I can go in and round, and then curve it round onto the road here. Happy days. Got to get the water in for the dinosaurs. Actually, that might not be a bad idea here. as we got the roads there, I should be able to make a nice water line either side. Yeah, kind of works. It's kind of raised up the ground here, which I'm not a fan of. Let's see if we can just bring that down. Awesome. Got a couple of little lakes on the side there. And because that's the only water really this enclosure is going to have, they're going to have to walk all the way around here, and the people walking to and fro are going to have to see them. So you'll get all those wows that, you know, give you money. Okay. Let's try and... what I'll do is we will create a little bit of sand around the areas. Make it a bit darker inside there for bedrock. And just dot around a little bit here, make it a little, you know, less Microsoft Paint. Okay. I reckon what would suit this area, maybe some rocks, as the water can't quite get into the corner where the roads are. This kind of just makes it a little bit more full. Shame I can't really get it right in this corner for some strange reason. Yeah. Maybe stick another one. Nah, I don't like that one. There's loads of rocks to choose from. And that was definitely not the one I want. Do it there. It looks like it's kind of going into the water. Make it a bit more rocky around it, I think. Yeah, that works. Okay. I am a great lover of redwood trees. So I think a couple of those a little bit off center for the entrance. See, it's starting to come together now. Do a few more of those in there, and we'll be laughing. Awesome. I'm not sure if that's the only water source I should do. I should probably put some around the other side. So I kind of wanted to put the viewing windows around here, but I think it's gonna ruin the aesthetic of it. You know, you've got these fences, they can see the dinosaurs. You don't need higher platforms. I think I'm just going to keep with the picturesque side of things. Right, we've got some reef plants here. Put those around. And scatter them a little bit back here as well to blend it in. And the rest we can sort of do just normal shrubbery, long grass. I think. Go a little bit into those tree lines there. I do kind of just prefer the look of the grass, to be honest, because it's just neater in my eyes. But for the dinosaurs, it's going to be much, much nicer. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, as this map is huge, and this is a really dead spot here, I'm going to use this as my breeding area. So, instead of having hatcheries on every single enclosure, I'm just going to keep them out of the way. So there's going to be a service road that breaks off this way. Should just be able to continue one straight line here. Then hopefully we can maximize space by going straight here. And let's go straight off this angle. Maybe not straight off it. I've got to be careful on space here to do 2 hatcheries. The road's not really going to be staying there, I'm just using it as a guide. So I'm going to find a slightly browner patch there and do our line from that. Nope, that's not working. It usually follows the line down. Doesn't like that road at all. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Right. So you'll see why I build the road. Is to get a proper placement on these, and this will let me know if I can put 2 in there, which it does not. Okay. It's the constraints of the leveling here, so I might actually have to take this down about halfway. And then I think I can build more here. Okay. So I did kind of want to put them next to each other neatly. I think if I were put one there and then another one just there like that, I think that's good. We can get rid of this crappy wall. We can actually continue just putting our road around the outside, and hopefully we can go as far to the edge as possible. Straight into that one. And these guys can go around the building like that. It kind of maximizes a bit of space here. It doesn't seem like anything too special, but things like, you know, coverage for shelter, and even toilets. Stuff you wouldn't normally think about. But trust me, they're going to think about it if they can't find a toilet. That's interesting. Why won't you let me connect the path? It's really weird. I'll just wait for it to build and see where the actual road is. These don't take long to build. And to be honest, it should be done already. Come on, hurry up. It's a toilet. It's fine. You don't need to polish everything. Finally, thank you. Wow, okay. It doesn't have... That's the problem. It doesn't have a clipping area. How strange. That road looks absolutely terrible. Let's just make a big one. And here. Sod it, why not? There you go. Right, so our hatcheries are done. I'm going to build 2. Just so I can do more dinosaurs at once. So... bit of a weird shape, but that'll do. Okay, I never like slopes. I like flat ground, so to mask what I don't like. Oh look, trees. There you go. It doesn't look that pretty, but it doesn't have to look pretty. This isn't the main park. You know, it's almost a concealed area we don't like talking about. There you go. And even when you're in the main park, you can't even see the breeding area. You'd think it was just the edge of the map until you actually look down. Kind of like that. It's funny how it comes together in the end, eh? So we don't particularly need a massive power station here, but that will do. Alright, so let's make some dinosaurs. Actually, no, we got to sort out the power. Duh. That's what I was literally just thinking. Utensils. Utensils, utilities. Get my English words correctly. It's probably best to have them all together. Ranger station, ACU, that kind of jazz. So what better place, I reckon, than probably in this whole section here. Okay. Do kind of want to keep that's at the right angle, but that's not really the angle I was going for. So whatever this straight line is, well, it was straight. So it's really difficult for me to get straight lines sometimes, just because I have an ultra-wide monitor that's curved. It curves literally around me. So when you're trying to do straight lines and it starts curving around you, yeah, your hand movements isn't the same as the screen that you're seeing. Yeah, it sounds a bit messed up, and it is. Okay, so there should be a little grip in here somewhere. Where are you? Here? There you are. There you go. Doesn't look like much, but that's keeping it right straight where I want it to be. And now I know not to go past this line. Right, so we're going to have a massive park. We're going to need a massive amount of power. Luckily for me, I have large power plants. So let's see about getting one in this top corner. There. That's power plant number 1. I think I'm probably going to do about 4 of these. If I can get them straight. Ah, it's the wrong way around. Of course it is. Try and get as much space as I can here. I think I'm only going to be able to get 3. Is this a large one? Oh, the things weren't showing up correctly for some reason. Come on, give me a break. Straighten up for us. There you go. Be so delicate while you're doing that. Excellent. 3 large power stations. Let's connect them up to one another. here. The most common things we're going to need are a ranger station. So I want the car park to be facing this way. Reason being is your power goes offline. And the rangers turn their power plants back on. So if they're right next to each other, it's really quite easy to get them working again. I need an ACU, so here we are. Turn these guys around as well. Doesn't really matter where I stick this one. Wherever I can fit them. We are definitely getting somewhere now. Let's see if we can put a large substation in here somewhere. I was kind of hoping to have it... Yeah, if I have it there... Oh no, it gets through the trees. I didn't want it to do that. Alright, take that back. We'll just do the small substations. Right. Connect that up. Let's get some power to... Can I just go over that? No, of course you can't. Let me go across. There you go. Hatcheries are online. So, we're good. We can actually put some dinosaurs in our dinosaur park. Half an hour in. I wish I had another hatchery down here as well. Just to pump out the dinos a bit quicker. It should be fine. Okay. So for the central area, I think I just want herbivores. Being the central area, if they get pissed off and get out of there, they're gonna eat a lot of people. So I'm thinking maybe Brachiosaurus, nice tall neck, and they make a nice cry when they scream out. So, oh my god, look how many skins we have for this. I don't even know what these look like. Well, I don't want the Jurassic Park 3 skin. I think they were terrible. 1993 was the original, and they obviously didn't show up in the second one. Rainforest pattern? Okay, we'll go with that. And we want to get its lifespan up, really, so we don't have to replace them. That gets me 134. Let's see if we can get that a bit higher. 156. There you go. Should live forever. I think I'm going to build 6. I think that's a good enough number. So we still need to figure out what to do about the next bit. Now I'm pretty sure, oh excuse me, definitely tired. I'm pretty sure I want shops around the outside. But I have to be kind of careful. Because I also use this circle as, you know, a place where I can get my roads off the same line. Luckily, the remnants of what I've done are still there. So I can get my lines again. What should we have down this road? Shops? More shops? I think... I mean, we've got the monorail there. It might be worth having another mono. So if you're going round back way, you're probably best off being this way. That could be kind of cool. If I was to do the track, like going all the way around. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's just quite difficult. Maybe if I drop that right on that section there. An idea is forming in my head. Let's start from the back. And I'm thinking, if we start on this one, eventually it's going to have to go into this area. The annoying thing is right now, it's not curving straight away. Alright then, if it's not going to do it straight away, do it from the first bit into that. No, this isn't... This is not doing it the way I wanted it to do it. The idea is I don't want the pillars. Because if you go over the roads, as you can see, you don't get pillars. But for some reason, I can't get it to go on here. Okay. Maybe... No. This is annoying. So let's start maybe in line with it. Aha. Have I figured it out? Why aren't you moving? that's too much? Maybe it kills the aesthetic look of it too much. Don't know. Or I could just leave it as a giant ring. a physics denying ring. That's what it is. Okay. They should have introduced like tram carts as well that go around. That would have been a nice little feature. Alright, well in the meantime the dinosaurs are done, so let's release them. Let's see what skin I did. I think I chose the blue one. Looks like more like beige and black.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
Alright. Our first dinos. I'll let them all come out. They don't actually have any food in here, so they need tool feeders. And I have those. Now, if I put 2 tool feeders down here, the idea is they need to walk all the way around to get their food. And then once they're thirsty, they've then got to travel all the way over here to get their water. And that always makes them more visible. Because they kind of get stuck, like, enjoying themselves doing nothing, which, you know, is fine in the real world, but it's good to have them moving around a little bit more for show. So that's the idea behind it. Whether or not that works or not, we'll have to find out. Alright, they're all singing to one another. ACU actually needs its upgrades. So, not that it actually makes a difference, because they can't shoot for shit. But either way. So let's get them to
Adding to the list. Adding task.
tranquilize everything. Jesus, almost cutting off their heads. Easy, fellas, you're a bit low. This is such a better pen. I should build them like this more often. Shouldn't I have 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's releasing. Oh, there it comes.
Confirming task.
Okay, guess I can just start moving them over. Right.
En route to
1,
collect the asset.
2,
Asset requiring collection. Collecting
3,
asset. Heading to
4.
collect the asset.
Need 5 and 6 to go down. Are you actually going to tranquilize these guys, or am I going to be here all day? No. Crikey, thank you.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Right, and then the last one.
Asset in
There she
transit.
goes. Oof,
Assets
went down
in
pretty
the air.
hard.
Asset collection request received.
And there you go. Actual dinosaurs in my actual park. So how the hell am I still gonna
Asset transportation in progress.
link up this monorail system? Unless I don't do it as a full circle, more of a yin-yang. So if I were to get rid of that, and the top piece, they're opposite ends. So one can come down here.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, I need to think about this. So kind of like, yeah, needs to come down. They swoop round. They go down here.
Complete.
Turn around here. Actually, yeah, no, maybe. And then it continues the loop, and then they go back this way and round the rest of the park. Yeah, that's gonna work. Right. These guys actually need a little bit more forest. Not much, but just... Oh, no, I don't want that. Just a
Confirming asset delivery.
fraction more. How you doing? You like that? Cool. They're getting a bit freaked out because they can't find water and food, but they'll get used to it.
Transporting asset.
There you go. In fact, they're always going to have to come here for the water. Means you've always got them hanging around this entrance to the innovation centre. So, I think that looks pretty cool. That's one section done. It must take so long to go for a drink of water. So the other one's going around the park. They've gone for food first. This one's going for it. I do have about 6. I can see one in the background still coming in. Let's have a look on the map. I'll be able to see exactly where they are. Ah, here they are. I think they're slowly making their way through. Awesome. It's almost picturesque if it wasn't for the saggy Brachiosaurus in the air. Alright, they seem to be happy. Right, other dinosaurs to mix with them. T-Rex? Not quite. Okay. Spinoraptor, Stegoceratops. That's quite an interesting one. Obviously not a real dinosaur, it's a hybrid, but still kind of cool. Still, this is the one I really wanted. I can't remember what they're called. Is that Metria? Can't remember what that's. The longest necked dinosaur, basically. It looks like a Brachiosaurus, but it's massive. Maybe some para. We can do a couple of Triceratops, maybe? That could be good. And definitely not doing Stegosaurus. They're bloody nightmare. I love Stegosauruses, but they're just a pain in the arse. We can definitely do things like Gallimimuses and stuff. Do you know what? While I'm thinking, let's do some Gallimimus. They're cheap. I might modify the lifespan of them though, because they tend to die pretty quick. So we've got a 91 there. But we can go all the way up to 105 by the looks of it. Right, so let's make a few of those. Yeah, literally less than a minute to build those. Right, how are our long-necked dinosaurs doing? You are pissed off because there's too many of you in here? You think it's overcrowded? Okay. Well, that's not good.
No problem.
Well, sorry guys. You're gonna have to be transported out. I personally thought there was enough space for all of them, but I think if they're separated, they're fine, but where are we? Okay, so my initial idea was to have the food and water separated so I could see them moving around. The issue I'm finding here is they're taking shortcuts through the forest, so you can't actually see them. Okay. There might be a way of me getting around this. This is ridiculous. And you shouldn't be able to see them either. So if I do... Oh, really? Got rid of the trees. I didn't want it to do that. Okay. Well, unless I put the trees on the outer ring. Ugh, whatever.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset to be
I'm gonna
collected.
sell those guys off. And these guys are much happier for it. He's panicking, isn't he? Yeah. Oh well. Right, Gallimimuses should be done. Gone for a darker sort of skin
Asset being
on these ones.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Right, let's get them all out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
Okay. Let's add a gate on the back of this and upgrade our ranger station. Give them the best reload speed, the best accuracy, and lots of team scheduling. Okay, we're going to buy some extra teams. And that should make it a lot easier than using the heli to tranquilize all these oversized chickens.
adding task.
Might just get another ranger team in there
Acknowledged.
just to
Confirmed.
speed up. How is that one diseased already? Oh, it's got the common cold. No, let me just take over for a second
Asset
and just
spotted.
cure its cold. Well, that's easy. It's tranquilized.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Oh, did you hear that one go down? What the hell is that banging noise? Did you hear that? Oh. Dude, you're running over the dinosaur's head. I've only just hatched these. Alright. Okay. Let's get our chickens in their pen.
Picking up asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection. En route to pick up the asset.
Kind of wish they would run in their
Acknowledging
herds,
asset
you know.
collection request.
If they had a big open area, they would, you know, proper run round the edge in a group. That'd be kind of cool. Doesn't seem to be much life in them.
Transportation underway. Transporting asset. Transit has commenced. Transportation underway.
Just gonna add some extra trees and stuff in
Asset
here.
transportation in progress.
Make it look slightly less anemic. Some random rocks. Maybe we can add a bit of sand around that, like it's sandstone. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. So we've still got to sort out this monorail system.
Asset delivery
So-
confirmed.
Am I even going to be able to curl this one round? Can I curve it that much?
Asset delivered. Asset
I don't
transported.
even think I can.
Asset transportation complete.
That's not going to work. Maybe if I go straight up first. Get rid of that strange angle. And go back into it. And let it... Ugh, of course it's not going to do it properly, is it? Alright. Get rid of that one then. See if it will do it for me. It's too sharp. Way too sharp. I just don't want the pillars. Thing is, if you have to do it off path, then it gets in the way of stuff. And you're just wasting space at that point. Okay, so let's start the road centered on that. We go that way. We know we've got the right spot. Stop making it too tight. What are you doing? I've got to say it. That actually looks terrible. Alright. I don't think the problem is that. I think it's the placement of the monorail system, so let's just not bother with that there. I just don't want it getting in the way too much. If we stick one here? No.
Delivery has been completed.
High up as we can make it to save on space. And then start our straight path. And then curl into that. Then that should curl off to the side. See you later, buddy. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's frustrating as hell for me to play it. It looks pretty, but you've been watching me from the beginning. It's a headache. But it will look nice at some point. Right, gotta check on my dinos. How are you doing? Not very well, because your health is terrible because I haven't fed you. I reckon... Let's give you some feeders down the back here. I'll do one on the other side as well. Just kind of keep the Gallimimuses up this end. and they're always going to be here. These guys are always going to have to make the trip between water and food, and I've done that on purpose. Okay, does that look alright, or does that look weird? The only problem is I won't be able to do a double track here, and that's not gonna... I can spin it round. The idea it was meant to meet back up with this, but I think this is starting to look pretty terrible. Should I just have loads of monorails everywhere? Terrible. So, just to give you an idea of what I'm trying to do. They are... I want them doing a ring around here. But it also needs to be on one big loop to go all the way around the outside of the park to this point, which is where it would come back in and connect. But it is being definitely a tricky one. But it's a start. So I'm quite happy with it so far. Thing is, that has brought me to the end of this morning's stream, because it is now 11 o'clock GMT, and that's my time limit. So anybody who has been watching, thanks so much for joining in on this madness of mine. Do leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to keep up with this with me. As some of you know, I don't always just play the one game, I do shift from game to game. So if you do have a preference on games you want me to play, let me know. I also have a community board on my channel, so you can do some voting. But from me, that is it for now, guys. So I will catch you on the next one. See you later.